Hey everyone, how's it going today? I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. So this is Sunday. I am sitting here in my studio, and what I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you an update on my Azza Miner journey here. I'm going to actually take some profits off the table into my wallet, into my DeFi wallet, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And I added the $1,000 in the last video of my own money into Azza Miner today. I'm going to withdraw some of those profits. So this is money I made since that $1,000 deposit. And so if you're new here, I've been documenting my journey with Azza Miner, and I'm testing whether this platform can actually generate us some good passive income. So far, so good. I've actually taken a few withdrawals out previously, and this is going to be one of my bigger ones. So after adding that extra $1,000, my total balance has grown to about 228. Daily earnings have increased. I'm sitting at about $21 to $25 every day. So instead of compounding again, I'm going to take some profits off the table. I can actually put it back in if I want to and purchase more processing power, or like I said, I can take some of those funds out. So I'm going to withdraw about $228 straight from my profits. So there's no editing to this video. I might blur out my address. That's about it, just because anonymity and I don't want to reveal my funds, right? So, all right, 228 is what I got in my wallet. So let's go and take withdraw here. This is the dashboard. And if you guys watched my previous videos, you'll see how to actually deposit funds, how you can, add your profits back into it to mine, to compound your funds and earn more interest as well. So this here, so I'm going to select my currency. I'm going to go USDC on the Ethereum network. My address, I'm going to paste. Oh, that's not my address. SEC, actually. That was my something else. All right. All right, so there's my wallet address and amount. So I'm going to take 228 out of the account. Now I got sent a code. Confirm my code into the system. Confirm. Perfect. Withdraw processed successfully. You have to leave a little bit. So I left a few cents in there, just kind of to use for gas fees or whatever, because transfers now in Ethereum are actually fairly cheap. So yeah, I took the 228 out. It has been successfully withdrawn. So that's proof, guys, that this works. Like this isn't something that you put your funds in and you're not able to withdraw. I did see some people saying they had problems with getting the code. I got it absolutely no problem. I use a Gmail address. It could potentially be something that I know certain email addresses like Yahoo, for instance, has a very, very, very tight security. So if somebody's sending an email that they're unsure of, their screeners kind of catch it, right? Their filters are very, very strict. So if you're using an email address like that, that's not, your code's not coming through right away, because it should be instant. Every single time I've taken withdrawals out of this account, it's been instant. So make sure you guys are doing that, using maybe a different email address if you have to. And it should be instant. Like I said, if not, contact their support. Their support's pretty quick to answer as well. So that's done. Now I'm going to go on to tell you about something else that has been going on with Azza Miner. So we're going to pop over here and take a look at this. Share this here. So what we're looking at right now, so Shiba Inu, right? So this is actually pretty interesting. Azza Miner just announced that they're now accepting Shiba Inu as a deposit option. So that's a huge for a couple of reasons, because SHIB has a massive community, right? It opens the door for meme coin holders to earn passive income, to take some of their SHIB and maybe put it into this so that they can mine Bitcoin. So mining Bitcoin with your SHIB tokens, I think that's pretty cool. It adds more flexibility for funding your account as well, opening the doors for more funding choices. So we're seeing more platforms integrating SHIB into real use cases as well, not just trading and stuff. Even though SHIB itself isn't directly mined, people are constantly looking for ways to earn yield on it. So this is definitely a good option as well. This could bring a whole new wave of users into the Azza Miner community. So here's my plan going forward. I'm going to continue with doing some of my withdrawals. I'm also going to take some more profits and compound it into my rewards. So if you want to keep seeing my journey, make sure you guys subscribe to my account, or subscribe to my YouTube, as well as follow me on X as well. I'm just going to show you guys quickly here how much I am making with Azza Miner. So let's take a look here. All right, so you guys can see that daily mining rewards. So today I earned about $25.68 on my account, $22 yesterday, 27 actually a few days ago. It just depends on the complexity of mining, right? It did when you go to your mine. So this is pentahashes, right? So I have 0.66 pentahashes is how much I've purchased. My purchase hash rate, obviously sitting at 1839.39. That's how much money I have invested to earn the 25-ish dollars per day. So my next payment will be tomorrow, and it tells you how much I've reinvested, and the rest I had taken out on profits. So definitely something worth looking into if you so choose. But guys, as always, none of this is financial advice whatsoever. There are people who may have some reservations about Azza Miner, but for right now, this thing is working for me. I've definitely, recouping some of my funds that I've invested there, and this thing will continue to earn me about 25 bucks a day. I think that that's fantastic. I mean, some people out there might only earn, 100 bucks a day going to their job. So having an extra, 25 bucks kicking around every day for me is definitely a win in my books. It also adds that diversity aspect to my portfolio, right? So that's what I got for you guys in this video. Just want to give you a quick update of what's going on. So like I said, $228 US funds that I've earned from my Azza Miner since my last deposit of that $1,000 that video I did. It was just like 2 weeks ago. So I think that that's a pretty decent return on my investment. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.